I'm particularly delighted to have the opportunity to be here this evening as an alumni, and ever more because I genuinely believe my leadership journey started right here at the University of Birmingham, and I think in three ways really. From my year abroad as an Erasmus student, where I had the opportunity to go to Italy, which really gave me a thirst for trying new things, gave me a bit of an urge for being outside of my comfort zone, and something I still can't get rid of. To some of my involvement in sport, so as team captain for the football team, I always like to say they were some of my first rookie experiences of leadership, of trying to get people to turn up on time and turn up on the pitch. And then finally, I was very fortunate to have a sabbatical year, so I stayed on as Vice President of Sport. Not only did that give me and buy me an extra year before I needed to decide what I wanted to do when I grew up, but also gave me the opportunity to experience leadership in a much more professional environment, and also then give me the edge in terms of opportunities post-university.
One of the things I'm most proud of is the fact that I have an amazing role in an amazing company, and we have such an influence on HSBC in the UK in the development of its culture, its values, and how people interact with our customers day to day. But I've done all of this with the fantastic support of my amazing family. So I'm married with 3 children and 3 dogs, and my husband gives me an enormous amount of support, and the entire family are very proud of what I do, and I'm so happy to be a role model for both my children and for the people I work with.
I think from the things that I've experienced, some of the best leaders I've been exposed to and have worked the hardest for have certainly been the ones that have genuinely cared about their people. And I think that works on 2 levels, in terms of personally caring about the people that work for you, but also professionally in terms of career aspirations, development, etc. I've certainly found that to be some of the most impressive leaders I've met, the ones that really genuinely care about the people that work for them.
I think it's really important to have a deep think about what interests you, what would give you energy when you go to work, because we spend an enormous amount of time at work. I spend between 8 and 12 hours a day in my role. It's more time than I spend with any other individual. In fact, I think between 8 and 12 hours is more time than I would spend with my husband during the working week. So you better enjoy what you do. So look for a company, as I say, that shares your values and has the sort of culture that will enable you to be successful, and really look for a team that's going to bring you on and develop you in the way that you deserve.
So I think my one piece of advice that certainly worked really well for me is what I would badge as have restless curiosity. And what does that actually mean? I think early in your career, it's really important to ask lots of questions, observe a lot, and take lots of notes. So I certainly know that from the early part of my career, I have lots of books from different roles where I wrote lots of things that I saw that impressed me, that I wanted to replicate as I got larger opportunities and bigger roles in the future. So I think my top tip is really just be really restless with your curiosity early parts of your career.